Imagine waking up tomorrow and the moon is gone, not hidden behind clouds, not eclipsed, gone. An empty patch of sky where it's always been. No glow, no comfort, just darkness. The moon feels permanent. It's guided our tides, lit our nights, and stabilized our planet for over 4 billion years. But if it suddenly vanished, what would happen to the Earth? To nature? To us? The first 24 hours would be stranger than you think. It's 3 a.m. somewhere on Earth. An albatross flies across a bright moonlit Pacific, and in an instant, the moon is simply not there. No explosion, no warning, just gone. Astronomers notice within seconds. Telescopes lose their most familiar target. Emergency calls spread between observatories. On social media, blurry photos flood in. "Where's the moon?" trend worldwide. And here's what most people don't realize. The moon isn't just decoration. It's part of the machinery of life on Earth. Within hours, coastlines change. The moon's gravity normally pulls Earth's oceans, creating predictable high and low tides twice a day. Without it, the sun still makes tides, but only about 1/3 as strong. Fishing ports are stranded in shallow waters. Coastal ecosystems, mangroves, marshes, tide pools, collapse almost immediately. Animals adapted to tidal flows have no rhythm anymore. In human terms, entire fishing industries vanish overnight. Beaches shift shape permanently. But the real danger is invisible. The moon stabilizes Earth's axial tilt, the angle at which we spin. Right now, that tilt is about 23.5 degrees. Without the moon, it could wander wildly over thousands or even hundreds of years. The short-term effect? Slightly more extreme seasons. Longer, hotter summers. Harsher, colder winters. The long term? Complete climate chaos. And then the nights change. Without moonlight, the world's nights become truly dark. In remote areas, you can't see your own hands. Animals suffer first. Sea turtles, who navigate by moonlight, now crawl toward city lights and die. Owls and wolves find hunting harder. And humans? We'd feel it emotionally. That gentle glow that's been with us since the dawn of humanity, gone. Every culture has stories about the moon, from ancient Egyptian gods to Chinese festivals, to the crescent on national flags. The moon is woven into our identity. Its sudden disappearance would feel personal, spiritual, even apocalyptic. Religious leaders might call a sign. Governments would urge calm. Conspiracy theories would explode online. Panic would spread faster than the scientific explanations. By now, the tides have permanently weakened. Without strong tidal mixing, the ocean stops circulating nutrients efficiently. Plankton numbers drop. Fish populations decline. Some migratory animals lose their way. Whales, birds, even insects that use the moon for navigation. And scientists begin noticing something else. Without the moon's gravitational tug, Earth's rotation ever so slightly changes. Over millions of years, days could shorten, but it's already measurable with precise instruments. Here's where the nightmare really unfolds. Without the moon to stabilize our tilt, Earth's axis could shift dramatically over millennia. Imagine the Sahara turning into a lush green forest, while what's now Brazil is locked under permanent ice. Humans would be forced to migrate constantly, chasing stable climates. Civilizations would rise and fall based on shifting weather patterns. This instability could make Earth almost unrecognizable to our distant descendants. It's not all bad news. With no moonlight, stargazing would be spectacular. The Milky Way would blaze across the sky every night. Some types of tidal flooding might reduce. Poets and songwriters would find new metaphors. But these are small comforts when weighed against the global chaos. So, would humanity survive? Yes, at least for a while. The first days would bring confusion. The first years, subtle environmental shifts. And the centuries, total transformation. The moon's absence wouldn't kill us instantly, but it would slowly unravel the world we know. But that's just one question. What if the moon didn't disappear, but instead, Earth had 2 moons?